Hi everybody, this is Christine Clifton with Client-Centric Growth, and today I want to talk to you about getting directionally correct. What does that mean? You've probably heard of the phrase ready, aim, fire. Well, this is taking things from a ready, fire, aim approach. Got that? Ready, fire, aim. Of course we have to get ready, but it's about getting started first and then adjusting on the fly. I heard a statistic once that fighter pilots change directions like 1,000 times a minute, slight changes, but they're directionally correct. They're getting moving and then they're adjusting as they're going. Now, I tend to work with mindful entrepreneurs. They tend to be very contemplative. They like to think about things. They like to plan. Sometimes, though, they can get stuck in analysis, kind of paralysis. So I help them get directionally correct. Let's get focused, let's start moving in the direction that you want to go, and we can kind of tweak it from there. So here's an example. For me, these videos, this is like the third video I've done ever, and I got directionally correct. I started thinking, what are the things I talk about all the time with my clients that are just little snippets, and what do I want to communicate in these videos? So I started making a list, and I'm gonna try to get this. Do you see this kind of list? Do you see how long that list is? Well, that's my list of video topics. I started jotting down little things and I said, you know what, let me just get started. I talk about these things all the time. I don't need a script when I talk to people about it. Why do I need a script to talk to a video about it? So I'm getting directionally correct with these videos. The lighting's awful, perhaps. My makeup may not be the greatest. My hair's a little wilted today because it's hot in New Jersey, but I'm getting directionally correct. I'm getting started, I'm practicing, and I'm seeing how it goes as I go. Here's another example. I'm working with a client on some marketing materials. Now this is something I do for very special clients. I don't do a lot of copywriting, but once I get to know a client really well, once the ones that are like in my 6-month program, I can really channel them very well in copy. It's one of the gifts that I have. So I helped her develop something called a panel card, which are, instead of a 3-fold brochure, it's the front and the back of cardstock. That's the same shape. So what we did was put all that together, and as we're talking about it, I said to her, make sure that when you get these printed, that you get a smallish amount the first time around. Most people go for the bulk discounts, right, when we get things printed. But you know what? Directionally correct. Let's invest a little bit in a small quantity, make sure you like them, make sure they're making the impact that you want them to make, and then have more printed if they're working well. Or make changes. It gives you the chance to make changes. There's nothing worse than a bunch of materials sitting in the closet that have a misspelling on it or that don't really communicate the brand or the message that you really want it to communicate. Directionally correct. Get started and tweak on the fly. So think about you and your business today. Where might you be a little bit stuck in analysis paralysis? You haven't gotten started for some reason. Can you get directionally correct? Just take a step and kind of move in that direction today. I don't know. Think about it. It's your question for you and your business. And if you want to talk to me about it, you can do that. You can go to schedulewithchristine.com. You can also go to my website, clientcentricgrowth.com. And if you want to connect with me on Facebook, look for Mindful Business Matters. This is Christine Clifton with Client Centric Growth. Have a great day.